Hey there, welcome back to Studio 814. We are now in the kitchen with the Queen of Tarts, Miss Lauren Johnson. Thanks so much for coming on the show today. So this is an exciting business that you said the idea came out of quarantine, but tell us what the Queen of Tarts is and what we're making today.
Sure, so Queen of Tarts started as a quarantine hobby. I was living in New York City about a year ago. I came back thinking I was going to be here for 2 weeks, staying with my parents who live locally. And then 2 weeks turned into, I'm bored, let's make some tarts, and here we are a year later.
That is so exciting. So you're based out of Du Bois.
I'm based out of Du Bois.
And you've got tarts, of course, but these delicious, amazing cookies too. I've seen some videos on your Instagram of you breaking them apart, ooey gooey inside, just so amazing.
They weigh half a pound each.
Do they?
Yeah.
They are huge. And so what different varieties do we have here?
Today we have s'mores, which is probably my most popular one. That one is it's filled with a homemade marshmallow cream.
Oh.
This one in the middle is an Oreo cookies and cream. It's actually stuffed with a whole Oreo. And then on the left is my new favorite. It's a double fudge peanut butter that's chocolate with chocolate chips, and it's loaded with a creamy peanut butter.
Oh my goodness. They look amazing. Did you hear that? Yeah. We're already getting some good reaction, some good feedback in response. She said she's keeping them here after the show.
Yes.
So if you stick around, you might get a taste. Okay, so you've also got Queen of Tarts. That's your business predominantly.
Yes.
So we're making one of these today, I guess a bigger version.
We're making a bigger version. So I brought minis for everyone to see, but we're going to make a large version of the strawberries and cream tart.
Okay, very good. So these are all the different varieties that you have?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
All right, well, let's get started. Now, as you're making this too, I want to know, so did you always just love baking, or where did you get that?
Yeah, I mean, ever since I was a kid, like my mom, she always baked. I had an Easy Bake Oven, was like one of my first Christmas gifts. So I've always loved baking, but I studied art history and I worked in finance. So this is definitely a new venture for me.
That is so much fun. Definitely a more creative job. That's exciting. So this is cool too. So these, you really just bake the crust and you just fill it in with the filling, right?
Yeah. So this is a shortbread crust. It's kind of like it has almost like a cookie texture. It's supposed to kind of snap. Yeah. And then I'm filling it with a homemade strawberry mascarpone cream.
Wow.
It's super light. I like this one because it's good for summer. And all my tarts are seasonal, so the flavors really will depend on what time of year it is. So this will probably be gone in August, and I'll be bringing out some fall flavors come September.
Oh, that's exciting. Yeah. So you plan to keep this thing going.
Exactly.
That's great. No, I love this too. So you're order only.
Yes.
So you don't have an actually like brick and mortar store.
For now, but there is it's in the plans to eventually have a brick and mortar walk-in with a storefront.
That would be exciting.
Yeah, but it's order only. But I get people that stop in, and I try to have stuff on stock when available.
Of course. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so you slice these up.
So we're slicing the strawberries, and I like to try to use the fruit that's in the tart to kind of decorate with. So we're going to do strawberries on the rim, and then I'm going to have a strawberry in the center. And it's just like people, I think, really enjoy, because it's seasonal. We have Pennsylvania strawberries this time of year. This one is one that's been ordered quite a lot since it was on the menu.
I was going to say, which one is your most popular tart?
Again, because it's seasonal, it kind of changes. Chocolate peanut butter is always a good go-to.
Oh, yeah.
And coconut cream, which is this one right here, that one.
I love
that was really popular at Easter.
Yeah, you could do some exciting things.
Yeah.
Okay, and you also ship, right?
Yeah.
You can ship some things to people nationwide?
Nationwide. So the cookies will ship nationwide. They make great gifts. So it's flat rate shipping. It'll go anywhere. I shipped to Hawaii recently, out to California. And then I have one tart that ships currently. It's an almond raspberry. The rest we're still working on. It's hard to figure out how to ship custards and things that spoil. But yeah.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Thank you.
Huh. Well, I want to try something. Is there something I could cut into, you think?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
So I have lemon. This is lemon raspberry. This is a pastry cream with fresh berries. This is a s'mores tart. And then there's a key lime. And then the strawberries and cream.
Look so good. Okay, I think I'm going to go for this one. That one sounds good. All right, I'm going to take a bite here. You said it's going to snap?
Yes.
Okay. Now, as I try this, I want you to remind everyone if they want to get their hands on one of these or one of your cookies.
Absolutely.
Tell them how they can find you.
So it's you can order online. It's www.queenoftartsbakery.com. You can go on and order there. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. My handle is Queen of Tarts Du Bois.
Amazing. This looks beautiful, and I love this.
Thank
the tart
you.
lemon. Perfect. Let's get a shot of this before we head to break. Lauren, thank you so much for coming on the show. All right, we've got all those details available on our website, wearecentralpa.com. We'll be right back after this.